Hello guys, it's Chloe. This is the ear stretching video that I was supposed to have done about 2 weeks ago now, I think it was. But I haven't because my camera is broken. I don't know why. This is my third memory card now that's broke on me. Keep saying file error every time I do a video. So I'm having to do this on my iPod. I can't edit this video, so if there's anything wrong with it, I'm sorry. Or if I get interrupted, there's nothing I can do. I cannot edit. I can try, but I can't guarantee I can edit this video. First of all, I've done a list of notes, which you can't see, and it's bothering me. Basically, I've done a whole page of notes. That's because when I did the video last time, I wrote them all down, because I knew I would have to do it again, and it just means I know what I wanted to talk about. And I hate it when YouTubers have notes because they should know what they're saying. I do know what I'm saying, it's just I don't necessarily remember the order I said it in, so that's why I'm doing this now. Also, this is the first time you guys have seen me in my normal makeup. Except I've been out, so it's a bit, not properly looking. Because, like, here is all gone and had lipstick. Also, I don't normally do this with my eyes. I started to do that today. I really like the effect, so I'm going to stick with it. Sorry, back to the video. The first thing I want to talk about is materials. Basically, this is the most up-to-date way you can stretch your ears. If you turn around and say to me, your friends did it this way and it worked fine for them, or I've been doing it this way for so long, it's fine for me, it's never given you any problems before, I don't care. It's wrong, because you will mess up your ears. If you do mess up your ears because you haven't listened to me, then don't come and ask me for advice, because I am not willing to help anyone who doesn't do it properly. If you've done it wrong and you messed up already, if you watch this video, do it wrong, then whinge about it. I'm not going to help you. I'll update this video, I'll redo this video every time a new method comes out. At the minute, this is the most up-to-date video I can do, and I haven't seen anyone else do this video. So yeah. The first thing I wanted to talk about was materials. Sorry, I keep looking down, I have my notes here. Is acrylics, which look like this. This is anything acrylic. I'll talk about tapers in a minute. Anything with like print designs on, or I just dropped it. Anything basically like those. Plastic. Sorry, 2 seconds. And there goes my headset. Anything plastic, you shouldn't wear it. It's low quality, it's toxic, it's been proven to have poisons in it which can cause cancer, and nobody wants that. I wouldn't wear them at all now. I used to. I wouldn't ever again after I know the risks. Like, why would I risk getting something so bad from plastic just to make it look cool for a few hours or whatever? Don't even go there, it's not worth it. It's also porous, so if you put it in your ears, your ear is likely to grow into it if you put it in like a fresh stretch, and that's a bit gross. Also, you can't clean them because they're plastic, and it breaks down at body temperature, so you can't go, oh, I'll wear it for a couple of hours and I'll take it out. That won't work. The toxins are still being put into your body. I want to now talk. I don't have any of this. It's silicone, but don't wear silicone until you've had your ears stretched for at least 3 months, because you're confused with your ears, because again it's porous. The only silicone you should wear is Chaos, which is spelled K-A-O-S, I believe, software, because that's the only implant grade silicone that's proven to be safe for your ears. No other kind of material should be put in your body that's like silicone or rubbery, because it's not good for you. Never stretch with silicone, because of basically you're just asking for a ripped in half ear. Simple as. Personally, I don't actually wear this next material, but it's wood. You have to know how to look after the wood. I personally don't know how to do that. I've never owned it, but I'm sure you can look it up from reputable piercers and stuff, and they will tell you how to look after it. It's organic, so I'm guessing it's wood, so keep it in like dry areas and not really hot areas because it will just warp the wood. Look after it. When you wear wood, keep your ears oiled. Use jojoba, vitamin E oil, things like that. I'll go on to that in a minute. Stainless steel, which you saw in my last video. I'll show you. It just looks like this. You shouldn't wear it. I do, but only for a few hours, because if your body can react to it really badly and cause an allergic reaction, and your ears are likely to swell up and you have to start all over again. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you about oils now. I wish I didn't do these notes, you know, because I could have just said off the top of my head. And I keep looking down and I'm sorry. Oils, you should be using emu oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, holy butterly. I'll put some links in the description if I can find them. I personally have, this is mine. This is a jojoba oil 100ml bottle. I've had this about a year and I've used like that much. That's not a lot. I still have all that left. And that was £8 from Amazon. I don't know what other currency money that is, but £8 off Amazon. No, it wasn't. It was off eBay. I'll put that in the description as well. And you're supposed to massage your ears twice a day for 5 to 10 minutes. Now, when I say 5 to 10 minutes, I don't mean put it on your ear, rub it around, and do that. No, that isn't going to work. You have to actually put it on your ears for 5 to 10 minutes. I actually set a stopwatch when I do it on my iPod, which is what I'm doing this video of, so I can't show you. But I do that, and when 5 minutes is up, I stop. I just feel like that passes the time quicker, and you can actually check that you're actually doing it for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to tell you about my ear. I have been stretching my ear for 2 years. I was at 14mm, which is 9/16, and basically I didn't do anything wrong, but I led on my ear funny. Never had problems with wearing plugs in my ears at night, and basically my ear blew out just from having them in at night. And now I have to wait till July, August to actually be able to stretch again, and I'm so gutted. 2 years wasted on stupidly wearing plugs in. The way you can get your ears used to not having plugs in is by I used to, because I can't wear them in for school, I used to take it out for an hour, put it back in for like literally a couple of seconds, and take it back out. And I would do this every hour. Eventually I would then be able to do it every 2 hours. And now I can go like when I was at my size, I could go a whole day and my ear wouldn't shrink whatsoever. Basically just do it like that. Just put it in and eventually you will get it to go like that. And that's a really easy tip on how to get your ears used to being out. That's why you can then wear them at night. I will never wear stretches in my ears at night because I'm not going through what I'm going through right now. My ear is currently about 6-7mm. I'm lucky that it shrunk that far already, but I don't know how much further it'll go. I'll just wait and see. To actually stretch your ears, you use this. I'm going to show you. You can't see. It's not helpful against my gloves. I'm sorry. I have this just plain glass color fronts. You can't see. I'm really sorry about that. I tried a bigger one. That's a 12mm. Basically, you need glass plugs. you do not use tapers whatsoever. Glass is your best friend. I'll put all the links in the description for what I've bought, if I can find them again, but what I think you should buy. These glass stretchers are your lifesavers. They're really good for your ears. I would not recommend using anything else but glass to stretch your ears with. And it's 1mm every 3 months. Now, you'd think 3 months is a long time, but it's been proven that it takes that long for the collagen, which is your skin tissue, to not grow back, but to repair itself from your previous stretch. When I say stretch, I literally mean putting in the next size every 3 months. That completely, anything that looks like this, get rid of it. You don't need it. That is no good for your ears whatsoever. It's blunt force trauma. You are forcing the inside of your ear out. That is the main cause for blowouts and any sort. I forgot what I was saying. Tapers, which were those. That's the leading cause for blowouts, and you're basically asking for trouble. You don't wear them either because it's like this. You're basically forcing weight distribution, so it's completely uneven. One side of your ear will be bigger than the other. You don't want that. That's kind of gross. Wearing tapers isn't cool. It just makes you look like an idiot because you don't know what you're doing. I've never worn tapers in as jewellery. I did use them up till 10mm, and I wish I never, because now I know. If I knew the information I know now, what I'm telling you, I would never have done it like this. And I know it's all about, ooh, let's quick go to the next size, but it's not worth it. Not worth having messed up ears for getting to your goal size fastest. You want healthy ears. You only get one set in your lifetime. Yeah, the taping method, last year, this information, when I stretched my ears, I had the most up-to-date information of that time. So when I say I stretched my ears with tapers, that's because that was when the only information I had access to. I did loads of research. Sorry, someone's sneezing. I did loads of research and stuff before I stretched my ears. Everything told me tapers 4 to 6 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks I was told. Every so often, as long as you had no blood in your ear or whatever, you were fine. That's basically the information I had. I wish I had waited a few years and had the information I had now. I know I've already said that, but it's true. After I went to 10mm to 14, I used a taping method, which I want to talk to you about. Up until literally the end of last year, or some point last year, the taping method was the safest known as. Now it's not recommended at all. If you are going to do it, use PTFE tape or Teflon tape. I don't want you to do it, but if you're going to use that, that's the safest one I know of. Bondage tape as well, yeah, that kind of sounds weird, but that can really cut up your ear if you don't cut the ends off properly, and basically just no. And it has adhesive, no. Basically it was where you put a layer or two of tape every week on your plug, and you would change it every day, and it's a lot of hassle. It also encourages you to stretch your ears way too fast. I just don't want you to do it. But like I said, if you're going to use PTFE Teflon tape, you can get it on eBay cheap. That's where I got mine. I wish I didn't do it. Not advocating you go do it, but can't stop you. When you do this, use the metric system, which is millimeters. I keep referring to 14mm and 9/16. 9/16 is the imperial system, which uses gauges, and that is the most inaccurate system out of the two you can use, because between sizes there could be like 3mm difference and you wouldn't know because that's the system you're following. Don't do it. Switch to millimeters, it's so much easier. I have these. They are digital calipers. These were £5 off eBay. Basically, you get your jewellery. Sorry. put it like that. This is supposed to be 14 millimeters. This is how bad acrylic is. 13.5, that says. That's not even on there properly. That's on the wrong part, I'm sorry. 13.6, I apologise. But that's acrylic. That is supposed to be 40 millimeters. That is not 14 millimeters. Sorry. But yeah, this is, you should buy one, invest in one. Glad I did. You can measure them accurately. Also, if you're having stretches, don't put them on the box. I keep the ones I don't need in here. I showed you last time where I keep my current ones. Oh, if you're, I said 1 millimeter every 3 months, which is basically putting it in, and then your ears should be stretched enough. Throughout these 3 months, just like fiddle with it. Not fiddle with it, but like pull on it every now and again. Don't wear them in your sleep. Please don't wear them in your sleep. Don't eat, I know people say wear silicone in your sleep. Don't, because if your ear does shrink, and say like I laid on my ear. I can't show you because I don't have silicone. But say I laid on my ear and it was like, I don't know if you can see, say, this isn't my stretched ear, but it was like all weird and like that. As soon as your silicone, when you wake up and you unline it and see your ear shrink, it's just going to go like that. And it's going to spring back. And basically, that's like really bad trauma for your ear because of your ear basically stretching if it's shrunk in your sleep, and that can cause a ripped ear. If I can find pictures, I'll put them as well, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like I said, this is the most update information. I don't want to show you my ear because it's gross, but it's this one. But I am telling you now, this is the best advice you will have. I haven't seen another YouTuber do this video. Obviously, I'm doing it now. I can't stress how much, like, I was really, I think the word's naive, about stretching my ears. I just couldn't wait for the next size. The things I did do right, everything I did was the most up-to-date information at that time. Now I'm, because I've got all this glass, but I actually had tapers and acrylic, and got rid of all that because it's no good. I personally wouldn't ever use it. Oh, I don't know if I want to say this, but I'm going to. To go from this to, say, 2 millimeters, I would use basically tapers just to 3 millimeters. That's it. And then after 3 millimeters, when you can like get that first glass stretcher in, not stretcher, first glass plug in. Sorry, that's hard to say. Then continue with the system. I know I shouldn't be saying use tapers for the first 3 millimeters. I don't know how to get from an earring size to 3 millimeters without it, because if I like played with this is an earring. If I play with this, I'm probably gonna rip my ear, not anything else. But again, you wait 3 months to get to those 3 millimeters. Do not rush this. You have your lifetime to do it. I wouldn't even. It's not worth messing your ears up. And if you watch this video and you still don't do what I'm saying, that's your fault. I'm telling you the most up-to-date information. I'm not saying I know everything, but I'm saying if you don't follow this, I have not little respect for you, but I think you're a bit of an idiot if you now have been given this information and you're not going to use it. But I can't force you. I can't literally come to your house or whatever and force you to stretch your ears the right way, because obviously I'm not going to do that. But it's up to you. I don't understand why you would put your ears at risk. When I re-stretch my ears, I'm doing it properly, the way it should be done. So, on that note, thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry for the interruptions I had. If I can edit them out, I will. I'm pretty sure I can't, and I'm gutted. I wish I can have my camera back, but obviously it's not working. Why I didn't have a video before. I think I've said that in the beginning. I can't remember, and I'm sorry. My camera is here. I can't show you, but this will be my third memory card that's messed up. and I don't have the money to buy a new one, so my videos are going to have to be on my iPod, and I'm sorry about that. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Please stretch properly. If you need any questions or whatever, please comment and ask if I haven't included anything. Thank you so much for watching. Also comment and requests and stuff, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Oh, yes, Stacey had her operation on Tuesday, the 17th of February. She's doing okay. I absolutely love her. I'm so proud of her. She's been really good about it. I'm hoping to go and see her. I Skyped her, but I haven't actually gone and seen her. And she's amazing, and I love her. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.